Well, Easter's arrived. Happy Easter. Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. Alleluia. Oh, you might have been wondering, a different backdrop. Well, for the 3 talks that I've given, I decided I'd actually use some homemade quilts as my backdrop. And today I thought deserved some Cafe Facet backdrop. So this is a wonderful display of vibrant colours, which is what I always think about Easter. Actually, Easter is one of my favourite times. I think it's better than Christmas in so many ways. It's meant to be sunny, and hopefully it is. It's meant to be a sign of spring, and hopefully it is. And you don't have to worry about all the presents and everything else like that. You can just get into enjoying the festival. So Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. And now we know the story. I know I left it yesterday by saying, well, just think for a moment, what would it be like if you didn't know the outcome? Thankfully, of course, we do. And thankfully, we know that that outcome is for all of us. Christ has risen from the dead and dies no more, and gives us that gift as well. Now, it's important to think here. We thought on Thursday evening about the new commandment to love. Now, the reason why we love is not because of any future reward, i.e. getting into heaven. We love in the way that Christ loved because we are asked to do that. And we appreciate that it actually brings much greater rewards than anything else in any other way of love. We do it because we want to do it. We do it because it's who we really are as human beings. We do it because it saves us from ourselves. We don't do it because it gets us into heaven. What gets us into heaven is the grace of God. And grace, the grace of God, is a free gift given to us by God. We respond with our faith. We are given grace. So what we do is because we want to do it, not because of any future reward. Not if I do this, I'll get into heaven. Grace is given to us regardless of that. And so on this Easter day, when we think about the life of Christ, and we think about the gift that's given to us, and we think about our new commandment, and we also think about this time of coronavirus and how many lives it's taken, how many sad situations there have been, how much destruction's been caused to people's lives and businesses, how many people are still so unwell, and how many more to come we don't know. But what we do know is that the landscape following all of this is going to be different. What we do know is that we mustn't rush back into our previous lives, because there have been so many good things that have actually happened. What we need to do in this Easter season is to pause, is to think about the good things and the creative things that have happened. What can I take forward? What would I like to do? How would I like my life to be? And not just mine, but those around me as well. Because the new commandment to love, as we were hearing about on Thursday evening, is actually for everyone, regardless. So we go forth now with great joy, with enormous hope. And yes, things like this coronavirus have really tested our faith, and sometimes it can feel quite dim. Sometimes our faith does feel very dim, but we need to leap out in faith and to offer ourselves to others around us. That love will come back and go out and come back and go out. What do we take forward from here? Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. Alleluia. Happy Easter.